Hello, Barry. It's a very nice bird you've got there. I'm a touch early, but I think I'll go ahead and start anyhow. What was I doing? I need to come back and fix Snuffles later, but for right now, we're just gonna go off and try not to die. Wait a minute. I hid me brackets and it confused the hell out of me. Yeah, most likely, yeah. I imagine multiple deaths. It's a good thing I'm not trying to make a deathless run of this, because I don't think it ever happened. Also, me quiet. Me always quiet. Oh, me still quiet. I could get right up into the microphone. I could touch it with my lips. Not a fan of that, are you? Let's see, what should we do here? I apologize, but I don't think I'm particularly sorry. We're gonna head up towards I don't remember the names of nothing. The the NCR post up here. There's something here that wants me dead, and we're playing Ring Around the Rosie with this. Are they in the trailer? Hello? Oh no, it's a puppy. Even the game doesn't want me to hit it. Well, too bad, I suppose. What's in here? Some food. That makes sense that there were coyotes in here with the food. Thank you. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the prison, and I'm pretty sure I don't want to go over there yet. Put the gun away so I can move faster. Actually, take the gun back out so I can reload. Now put it away. You know, because I'm smart like that. I gotta stay strapped. There, I can see it out there now. Primm is before that. Is that a man? I don't remember what any of my buttons are. That's a shotgun. That's dynamite. That's a machete. That's an SMG. That's a sniper rifle. Here's a plant. I was looking at a plant. You know, that's fine. Plant! Oh, there are guys here, though. Get blasted. What a noise. What a noise. Hey, has some rebound. That's fun. That's always going to be the wrong button. I'm always going to hit it too, it seems. Some money. I'll take that 9mm. That's pretty good condition. That dynamite. Is that... That was a bomb. Alright, I didn't explode. But... I still didn't explode. It's empty. Does anybody see any more satchel charges? Why is this stealing? Read note. The note reads, not many patrols out here lately, which means not much loot. Our crew is thinking we should make a move soon, follow the tracks up north, head towards the strip. You in? Ain't on the chain gang anymore, but we still gotta stick together. A goggles helmet. I'll take it. Why not? Take a nap. Sleep for a few hours. That's the wrong button. Take a quick little nappy nap. A nice little rest.
Hello there. It's good to see you.
Jesus Christ, Malcolm. Where did you come from?
Raider I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't
almost mistook for me for a raider, sir. I was asleep.
A few essentials and screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Why were you following me?
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
So why didn't you say anything then and there?
I had to make sure of your disposition. There's a lot of jumpy folks out there that'll shoot a man as soon as talk to him. Now that we're conversing, though, I can tell you what I know about those caps. There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars.
You collect these caps too?
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
What kind of treasure are we talking about?
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated.
Where can I find more of these caps?
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's
Magic.
old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places.
Sorry, my real voice
and
came
Blue
out there
Star
for a
caps
second.
are no exception.
You mentioned someone named Festus? Who's that?
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the Blue Star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone
so he's a
to come and
ghoul.
take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either.
Thanks for the info, but I'll be going now.
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks.
Okay. Ambush a man while he's trying to sleep. Why didn't that heal me? I thought sleeping healed you. There we go. You knocked me out of my rim cycle and took my healing away, you bastard. Looks gross out there. Okay, I guess I'll go around the truck. Hello? What's that gecko doing? Look at... Oh! He's on the move! He's fast as fuck! How did I miss? There we go. Where'd the other one go? There's a trailer of some kind up there. Ignore what Sonny said and immediately jump off road. Come back here, you lizard. Where are you going? Hello? How did I miss so many shots? Oh my goodness. Stop moving around so much. There we go. I'm great at this. Where's this? Horse knittle. Oh, there you are. Shot him in the ass. It's the most dangerous place to take a 10mm to, don't you know? Right to the buttocks. Hello? Anybody home? Keep out. That sign can't stop me because I can't read. Cincher modules. What do those do for me? I can tell you. If they're mine now, I'm overweight. Goodbye, 9-iron. Anything else good in here? Empty footlocker. A Wasteland Survival Guide. I'm over encumbered again. Why is the Wasteland Survival Guide weigh so much? Got a lot of 9mm rounds. I should be using these. Let's see. This one's in better condition. It's the wrong button. It will always be the wrong button. should keep one of those. I want to keep one of those. Keep one of the cowboy guns. Okay. We're all for good. Lizards. They see me. But they flee. Okay. That's great. Love that for me. There's another lizard. A little campfire, a little campsite. Right next to the lizards that want me dead. Gotta stay hydrated. Take a sip from your trusty canteen. Canteen, hello?
Howdy.
Okay, bye. What you doing? What you up to? I know it feels like I'm chasing you, but I'm not, I promise. Bye.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going?
Hello?
Primm is off limits.
Hello. What's going on in Primm?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs.
Shouldn't you be protecting the town or something?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Why can't you protect them?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Didn't you just tell me that it was off limit and I should... What do you mean, watch out, woman? Hey, I got it right. Cool. Hello? There's not many guys up there, I know. I've discovered Primm. Lieutenant! Oh, Lieutenant! Wherefore art thou? Are you the lieutenant?
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Where are you from?
I'm from Hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my 2nd tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
I don't know what that means. Goodbye.
Sir.
Don't sir me, bruv. I'm not in your army. I'm just a cowboy. Lieutenant, are you Lieutenant Hayes?
Morning.
You're just an NCR trooper. Are you
I'm
Lieutenant
Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th
So you
Battalion,
are.
1st Company.
Why? I
What's
don't
your
need
business?
all that information. What you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
What's the problem?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
What's bureaucracy for you? Tell me about the correction
Most people
facility.
just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A
Oh,
little bit
gruff.
ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to
It's really a
escape.
coup.
And I've been ransacking the area since then.
More of a riot, yeah? You have any information on the convicts?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons.
Yeah, you gave
They
them
got
that.
organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Ah. I have some other
Got some free
questions.
time. Ask away.
Well, I don't need to know what the New California Republic is. Goodbye.
Sir.
Sir, stop sirring me. Hey, I guess I'm just gonna... Hello, McGee. I'll just go about and blast some guys, because I want EDE. And EDE's in here. Hello.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Where are your eyebrows? What happened to your brows? Did they get burnt off? It sucks, bro. Are these gonna explode? Yes. Yes, they are. I wonder if these mines explode. Of course they explode. I'm not seeing nobody right off. I know they're here. I know they're around. They told me. Hello. Am I missing? I can't tell. I missed that time. Get 9mm. Hello. There it is. Gross. Get me out of there. I don't want to see that. Troublemaker outfit. Money doesn't weigh anything. Give it here. I've got to offload stuff. I guess I could travel back to Good Springs and do that, but I think I can sell things here. Here in the Vicky Vance Casino.
I don't know what it was brought you to Primm, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Yeah, I just shot 2 guys coming in here.
Johnson
Who are
Nash
you?
is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Primm going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
Oh, hey, that's who I work for. I'm a courier.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I lost a package I was supposed to
I'll
deliver.
tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
What can you tell me about this job? Show delivery order.
Oh, you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
Some men stole me package. A man in a checkered suit and some thugs. They passed this way.
Well, now that you mentioned it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
But one of those men shot me. I need to know the best way to get to them.
Well, for that, your best bet is
quest
going
for
to be talking
revenge.
to Deputy Begum. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
All right. What was strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it.
Son of a
First
bitch.
deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
He cancelled.
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real.
Yeah, voice,
I said,
that's me.
Sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something.
I sure
Then he
did.
just
Well, I guess
up
the
and
Mojave
walked
did.
out.
Benny did. Who was he? You know who he was, where he went.
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck.
What?
Enough for me to say.
Full of bad luck, mate. Cowboy robot. You mean the one over there?
Nope. Different fella. Bigger. Had himself a face on a screen. And he talked more like you or me.
I'd like to ask you something
I
else.
guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
You're sure right you don't. What you got for sale?
Well, yes and no. My shop's got plenty of stock. Problem is, I ain't going into my shop until I know it's good and safe.
What can I do to help,
Right
Primm?
now, Beagle is the closest Primm's got to any organized law. But he's still stuck up in Bison Steve. First thing I'd say is get his sorry butt out of there.
Steve. Alright. I don't want to play Caravan.
Yeah, bye.
See ya.
Hey there.
Hey there, hello. What's up, Primm
Howdy,
Slim?
partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Who are you?
Primm Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokesspot of the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Yeehaw!
Who are Vicky and Vance?
Where have you been, partner? Hiding under a rock? Vicky
A
and
grave,
Vance were the
actually.
nation's fourth or maybe fifth most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Primm Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute to hear the tale.
Oh. Sure, tell me about Vicky and Vance.
Yahoo! I ain't had a chance to tell their tale in a mess of years. First things first, any boss you've heard about Vicky and Vance being copycats ain't nothing but ill-tempered slander. Fact is, they begun their crime spree 2 days before Bonnie and Clyde robbed their first bank. So who was copying who? Now, true, Vicky and Vance didn't exactly cut a wide swath of murder and bank robbery across the central U.S. like Bonnie and Clyde did. It was more like a narrow swath of shoplifting, check cashing fraud, and gas pump drive-offs. But crime is crime. They drove reckless, too.
Ah,
Having lived
worst
by the
crime.
gun, well, Vance owned one anyway. It was only fitting that the duo of desperados would die by the gun. Perhaps it was fate itself that accidentally drove them into a crossfire between police and a gang of bank robbers in Plano, Texas. Or maybe they just didn't notice until it was too late. It's been said that Vicky would have tried to cash a bad check in that bank, had she lived. We'll never know for sure. All we know is that the crossfire tore the car and both occupants to pieces, and the police issued an official apology. You can put your eyes on the genuine death car just over yonder, and there's Vance's machine gun in the case next to it.
Can I steal that gun?
Happy trails,
Bye,
partner.
Slim. Wait, put this away. The 9mm submachine gun preserved in the glass case to the left of the plaque is the actual weapon Vance carried in a paper-wrapped box under some suitcases in the trunk of his car during his and Vicky's crime spree. Never fired and luckily untouched by the hail of bullets that ended its notorious owner's life. The weapon's mint condition inspires dread in all who look upon it. Experts speculate that Vance might have killed as many as 50 people had he ever fired the gun. So long as his aim was exact and he wasn't starting off with a full clip, or even more if he had additional ammo clips and remembered to reload. There's not a gun in here.
Howdy.
Hello. Ruby?
Hello there. What brings you to Primm?
A whole mess of things. Who are you?
I'm Ruby Nash. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My husband and I are Primm long-timers. He fancies himself a trader, and I know my way around a kitchen.
Oh, very cool. What do you cook?
My specialty is a rad scorpion venom casserole. It's more appetizing than it sounds.
I'd try it.
The venom has a sharp, smoky flavor. and it numbs your mouth so fierce you'll forget you ever had a tongue.
Maybe I won't try
It's
it.
perfectly safe, long as you don't have sores in your mouth for the venom to find your blood, 'cause that'll kill you dead.
I'd like some of that rad scorpion venom casserole.
Does sound good, don't it? How many rad scorpion glands you got?
I don't have any, actually.
Guess you'll be needing to find some.
Okay.
Bye.
Why did she say it like that?
Hey there.
Hello. I can't. That's stealing. I don't want to steal. Even though I just talked about stealing the gun. Okay, let's, since nobody wants to let me sail things, I will teleport. Teleport? Fast travel, I guess, is the correct word. Fast travel. Data. World map. Canyon wreckage. Lone wolf. Where's Good Springs? There's that's Good Springs source. That's not what I want. There's Good Springs. Ping pong my happy little butt back up to Good Springs. And sell some things. Chet, you low down, no
You
good
looking to buy some
bastards.
supplies?
No, I'm looking to offload. What have you got for sale?
Can do.
Let's see here. I'll sell you that. I'll sell you this. Don't need that cleaver. Probably don't need 36 sticks of dynamite. We'll carry 10. Yeah, take these mines too. I don't want them. And these laser pistols. And this long fuse dynamite. Let's see. 8. 11. Yeah, take this machete. Take the police baton. Take the powder charge. How about the switchblade? And keeping the varmint rifle and my weathered 10 mil. I don't want that. I don't want these. Or that. Or this. No, I do want that, actually. Hang on. I do want this. I don't want that trooper helmet. I don't want this pre-war. That's what I've got. I've got yucca fruit, barrel cactus, ramen sticks, cat eye, coyote meat, crab, crispy one. Yeah. Fresh potatoes, gecko meat, sell 'em all. Gecko steaks, sell 'em all. Grilled mantis, iguana bits, iguana on a stick, junk food. I'll keep one of those. I'll keep that. Don't want these. I'll keep that. I'll keep mentats. Get out of here. Pinion nuts. Purified water is fine. Radex is good. I'll get rid of the... Don't need scotch. Don't need squirrel stew. Or the horse nettle. Or the Xander root. Let's see. Don't want that. Don't want this. Don't want these. Or that. Or the coyote hide. Don't want the egg timers. Don't want the eggs. Don't want the hide. Keeping all those. What else is in here? That's ammo. Okay. Chat, what have you got, friend? I don't particularly want any of those. Cool. I don't want any of your apparel. Stim packs are fucking expensive. I've got a few already, though. How about armor? Armor? How about ammunition? Give me all your 357s. Give me... I guess that's all I need from you, Mr. Chet. Except, thank you, sir. Goodbye.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Take it easy.
I'll try my best. How's we weight looking now? Items. Much better. Alright. Back to Primm. Hopefully that doesn't put me right smack in the middle of a fight. Very cool, very cool. Alright. Hello? Daniel Weiland. Mojave Express or delivery order 4 of 6. I'm not going to read that right now, I'm busy. I was going to say, I know there's guys up there. Peekaboo, I see you. If I'm not mistaken, there's also a way in up here. Alright. What you got, mate? 5.56 rounds, bottle caps, 5.56 cases. Well, I can't keep going that way, can I? Anybody see anybody else? Can I jump over the rail? This is probably gonna hurt. It's fine. Not fine. Not fine. The exact opposite of fine, actually. Well, let's try again. I think the way up's over there. Well, that motherfucker's right there. I know he is. He was there just now. Where is the bastard? Alright, game, whatever you say. Oh, hey, Kim's. I love Kim's. Some binoculars. For spying from far away. Hello? I see you over there, Mr. Man. I'm actually surprised I made that shot. Get got, loser. Hang on a second here. I knew I forgot to do something. There we go. Door's up there. Which means I'm gonna have to finagle my way around. There's the door. Easy. It's like a half door? Weird. Easy peasy. Hello. What'd you have, mate? I didn't want those, but it's fine. Honey mesquite pod. A leather belt.
Whatever. I've got better things to do. Who's there?
It's me.
Got you. Hey! Ah! Anybody there?
Give me your money.
Come on. You can't hide from me forever. Who's there?
I'm not hiding.
Who's there?
Still me. I'll miss all these. Hey, I didn't miss all of them. A hockey mask. Ups me on arm skill. Ah, what are we doing? What are we doing? More guns. More repair. I'll up some melee too, just to keep things as they should be. With the educated perk, you gain 2 more skill points every time you advance in level. Oh, hells yeah! We only get the one, right? Yeah. Give me your money, give me your rounds, give me your money, your old rounds. Money, rounds, Bison Hotel cabinet key. Bison Hotel cabinet key. Let me in. The doctor's bag. I'll take that. Take that cigarette carton. That's an empty first aid box. Give me the sensor module. Give me the stim packs for sure. I'm gonna take a quick second here to drink the Nuka-Cola. Where's the... He had the key to something out here, I suppose it's out here.
Another member of the family. Hello.
Well, hello! Thank you so much for the follow. My Nuka-Cola's worn off. Anything in here? Not that I want. I'm good. How about yourself? Hello. I don't want the spring outfit. I'll take the sarsaparilla though. Day's been pretty nice. Not done much. How about yours? Anything exciting going on in your world? Just walking around reading now. Camera. Ah. This is my... I've played it before, but this is my second time playing it on stream. Wonder Glue. Yeah, me and my friends play games pretty often. Certainly not often enough to be good at it. Where's some psycho? Empty desk. Yeah, having a party in here, weren't you? Oh. Excuse me, sorry. This is going to be more like a variety stream kind of thing that happens. Is this where I came in? It is where I came in. I thought this was the door I came in. I'm all turned about. Right now, I think the only things I've played, though, have been this and Valheim on stream. No, we're not doing this. Well, shit. Get out of that. Get blasted. He did his best. He did his best. His best just wasn't good enough. No, I really would not, actually. Please, do not advertise to me in my chat. Thank you. Thank you, Barry. No, I thought I had the key for one of these doors. Is the key for where Beagle was? A teddy bear. Show him what's for. What's this way? Maintenance door? Open sesame, maintenance door. Come back, coward. Hi, Beagle. I'll get to you in a second, mate. Which one of these was dynamite? This one! I see you! He's got a flame. Stop. Stop throwing. Stop throwing dynamite. I don't know how to get out of this. Well, I got him, I guess. I am crippled, I'm aware. Where's me doctor's pack? That went well. Everything's fine. You bastard. I don't want his incinerator.
Help!
Fuck your leggy. Beagle, I'm gonna make sure everybody out here's dead. Oh, everybody out here's dead. Alright. Alright, Beagle, I'm coming to get you. Hello.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
Are you Deputy Beagle?
Why, yes, I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
I hear you may have some information on some great cons that come through here with a guy in a checkered suit.
Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity.
I'll set you free now.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air is a little close in here.
Well, they're all dead. But these are both kind of mean. Alright, stick with
Oh,
me.
that's so gracious of you to offer to bodyguard me like that.
Whatever, loser. Go that way. Beagle, I think everybody's already dead, mate. Aren't those really doors?
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's
Sir,
still no law in Primm.
What are you on
What are
about?
we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
What are you talking about? If you're the sheriff now.
Oh, no. I'm just a deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command.
What are the qualifications for a
It
sheriff?
should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
I'll help you bring law and order back to Primm.
You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
What do we think we should do? Hold on there a second,
Any
Beagle.
luck finding a suitable candidate for our next sheriff?
Can you tell me about the man in the suit that come through?
Yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon.
No
gathering
NCR.
Information on some of the powder gangers when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novac to meet a contact there.
So you're saying I shouldn't go for the NCR whatsoever? In any way. I'm not convinced that I can get into the prison without immediately having my ass kicked. Silence you. This is an advanced model robot with a reinforced frame. It is well weathered and appears to have been in a good bit of action. There's very little in the way of serious damage. I'm gonna try to fix it. Some servos and gyroscopes need to be recalibrated and replaced. It looks like as though the robot can be repaired with a repair skill of 65 or higher. I don't have that. About science here. A few of the primary electronic systems seem to be fully functional, and the redundant systems are all working. If you bypass some of the primary systems, the secondary systems should compensate and make some of the repairs easier. 55 science or higher. Try to fix it, repair, repair with parts. 3 pieces of scrap metal and 2 sensor modules and some scrap electronics. I think I can find all of that's the wrong button. Leave it alone for now. Scrap metal. Yeah, it's stealing, but it's fine. Bottle cap glasses, bottle caps. I'm not going to steal their bottle caps. Don't want their varmint rifle either. How much do I have? I thought I had enough already. Try to fix it. Repair with parts. Fix it with the parts. Yeah, all I needed was one more piece of scrap, apparently. Hello, EDE. Companion protocol begin. Thanks, buddy. Let's get out of here. Let's see here.
Move along, please.
You're rude. Where's Nash? Hi, Nash.
You got that old robot up and running again? How's it working out for you?
I can't mention anything about my... Oh, I have some questions about EDE.
That beat up old pile of bolts? What do you want to know?
Where'd it come from?
Courier dropped it off a little bit ago. I'd hoped to get it up and running for some courier work, but never could get it running.
Any idea what I should do with it?
Not a bit. I imagine there must be some people around curious about that kind of technology.
Alright.
Don't go getting yourself shot.
I most likely will be shot multiple times.
Move along, please.
Yeah. Moving along. No NCR, you said, so we're gonna... Up. Let's see here. We're gonna go up here to this Powder Ganger camp. I don't think there's anybody gonna be there, because we killed them all already. There's something about. Hello? What's around here? I can't see anything. I ain't going in there, that's for sure. Take a nap. What's out here? Look nice. Not in particular what I'm interested in fighting with right now. We're gonna put on this Powder Ganger outfit. And hopefully nobody sees through us. And we can go in here, grab the sheriff, and get the fuck out. And everything will be just fine. I am, however, I'm gonna make a quick save here. Make sure everything's nice and prepared for when inevitably I fuck this all up. A wild dog. EDE. I don't want to be in here. The dog's fine. Well, that's fine. Everything's grand. Got smacked in the face by a door. I've discovered the NCR correction facility. It's a slow-ass gate. Hello.
Over here!
Why? Why me? I guess he wasn't shooting me. He was, but he wasn't at the same time. I have the key. I don't need to pick. I'm gonna guess the guy with the cowboy hat's the sheriff. Yeah, Myers.
Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place. Not unless they were looking for trouble. What's your story?
I'm looking for trouble. What'd you do before you were incarcerated?
I was a sheriff, believe it or not, for a small town far to the west of here. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow. I helped speed it up one too many times. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time. Fair enough trade if you ask me.
What happened? Tell me more about what happened in the prison.
I understand that Cook was behind it all. I kept my head down the whole time. Didn't want any part of it. I stuck around, figuring the NCR would show up and put things back the way they were. No sense in making myself look guilty, right?
Who's Cook?
Some kind of anti-NCR rebel. Some people just don't like being pushed around and told what to do.
Where can I find Cook? He's gonna
He went
kill
north
me
with
if I
some
try
of
and
the
go
other
in
guys.
there.
Didn't say where. Didn't say why. All I know is he's got some kind of score to settle with the NCR.
Why are you still
I'm
here?
not quite sure the kind of greeting NCR troopers will give an escaped con like myself. Figure it's better to stay put for now.
I mean, if you just change your clothes, you'll be fine, right? Nobody will notice. You're just the dude. Who's in charge of the powder
Right
gangers?
now, Eddie and his boys run the place. They've got the guns and the dynamite, so they call the shots.
How you feel about coming to Primm and becoming its new sheriff?
Assuming an NCR pardon comes with the job, and it had better. I also need to be able to do things my own way. Due process has its place, but sometimes it's just a waste of time. I'll need to know that I'm not going to end up right back in prison.
Does that mean you're going to take the law into your own hands?
When I need to, yes.
I feel like some people just need to be shot. Does he have a deal? I think he has a deal. I think he's got a deal.
All right then. Guess I'll just make a quiet exit. No need for a goodbye party or anything.
Good plan. And that means I don't have to come back here. Goodbye. Bye, guys. That was unnecessary, mate. I just wanted to talk to that man. Alright. So... now we take off the powder ganger armor. And fast travel back to Primm. That's Nipton. Why is Nipton marked on my map now? I can't fast travel when there's enemies nearby. Oh, it's because I took off the powder ganger outfit. EDE, come on, let's get out of here. EDE, come on. Can I fast travel now that I'm well away? Yes, to Primm. I'll just rubber band EDE along with us. I think I need to talk to Sir Lieutenant over here. To get a pardon for our new sheriff. Let's see, what can EDE do? Talk to EDE. Makes beeping sounds. Oh, I can make things from him? Interesting, that's fun. Bye, EDE. Lieutenant Hayes. You're not Lieutenant Hayes.
Yeah?
Okay.
Sir?
Why do I freaking quests? Yeah, it says to talk to you.
Yeah?
Primm's needed some real
We
law.
know Primm is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the powder gangers. We don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on defending this town as well.
I'll look for another
Yeah.
solution. Wait, oh my god. Do I have to talk to somebody else first?
Hey,
What do you want? McGee. Oh, I gotta talk to you again.
Have you gotten my pardon from the NCR yet?
I don't know how to go about that. Where should I go to get you a pardon?
There's an NCR camp down there on the southern border of Nevada. Camp Mojave, I think. Try to find someone of authority there. Watch yourself out there.
Okay, goodbye. What's... Is there a bad guy out here? Obviously there's something... There's an enemy out here. Oh, it's you! Oh, he fell! Get splattered, you loser. We're off to Camp Mojave. I see it. I see it up there. It's windy. Alright. Oh, hello. What are you? Escape cons. Bonk. Get bonked, loser. Don't know if that was me or Edie. There's more. There's more enemies. What do you have? Some dollars, some rounds, barrel cactus. Some dollars, some rounds, some rounds. I don't see anybody. Edie ups me percent. Oh, I see movement. You are obviously an enemy. A jackal gang leader. Grand. Love to hear that. I disarmed her. Get him, Edie! I gained karma for killing the jackals, but not the powder gangers! Fuck you too, Door. Having EDE's advanced sensors really makes this interesting to deal with. That's dynamite. That's the shotgun. Give me your tin wheels. Give me your anti-venom. He had a hammer. Why does it look like her skin's grey? That's yes, please. There's gonna be things in here that want me dead. Hello?
Over
Yep,
here.
things in here that want me dead. I see you. in here coexisting with the mantis? Where's my knife? It's a big knife. Knife's a knife, though. A baseball, some cases, some medics. Some dirty water, some Radaway. That's going to be important. Guns and bullets. Let me in. There's a bug behind this door. Go get him, Edie. Easy peasy. A dead prospector. He had 12 gauge rounds. He had bottle caps. A jack of spades. A king of clubs. I'll take your red rich meat and your vodka, yeah. A blue star cap. Anything in here? Not that I need. Anything in here? Always take those. Hydra. Not sure what that does. I probably make sure there's something wrong with me psychologically. Okay, nothing else in here. We're on our way. Just a mild pit stop. Birds. Hello? Oh, hello. It was a baboon. I need to get some rad scorpion glands to have the lady make me a thing. You know, a thing. A rad scorpion casserole. Because that's something I want to eat, apparently. Alright, here. What's in this? Some sunset sarsaparilla. Hello? Can't get in there. Energy cells. Sacks. Right away. Stim packs. Oh, hell yeah. forgot how much just walking is in these games in the beginning. What are we shooting? What do you see? I see a scorpion. I think he's stuck in the ground. He was! He emerges! Be free, small scorpion, and give me thine poison glands. What else is up here? There's a bunch of other things up here too. What's going on? What the fuck is up, Kyle? I don't want to fight him. He does. Hey, just stuffed me pockets with rat scorpion glands. That's exactly what we need, right? Hello, fellow traveler.
Whoa! Hey there. Need anything?
I don't know. What do you have?
Sure. Here's what I got.
Flechette rounds. That's fancy. Dragon's breath rounds. Hell yeah. Tri-beam laser rifle. Metal armor. Let's take a look at your fucking drum mag. Carbide teeth for a chainsaw. All kinds of fancy shit. Plasma 40mm grenades. I don't think I have anything that takes 12 gauge. Yeah, me caravan shotgun takes 20s. Or I'd be buying these flechette rounds. Maybe. Probably not. Or I'd be buying these dragon's breaths. It's probably the more accurate way. Nah, I don't need any of this. Thanks though, mate. You can have some of my stuff though. I'll keep this because I can hide it, right? That's what that... I can hide those. I've not used that all. You can take it. I won't use those. Let's see. Have any gear you can have? I want to keep that for now. Anti-venom. Barrel cactus. Roach meat. Vodka, vodka, vodka. Cigarettes. Duct tape. Cigarettes. Scrap electronics. Center module. Teddy bear. Wonder glue. Flamer fuel, because I'm not going to use it. Accept. Thanks, mate.
Another satisfied customer.
Bye.
Stay safe.
Do my best. Hi, cow. I need to read these. Guns and bullets. Oops, my guns. Pugilism. Survival guide. Yeah. There we go. Hello? Howdy, Prospector. Let's hi to Ghost. You guys want to say hi to Ghost? Hi, Ghost.
You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good.
Depends on the work.
I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. And while I can explain that away, the smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find.
I'll do it.
All right. Look at you. All fired up and ready to go. Wish the others around here had that kind of attitude. Listen, I don't want you getting killed for this. So if you head there and run into trouble, I'm asking for eyes and ears, not your life. All right?
Any news from the west?
Kimball's Kimball. Not sure which end is his ass or his head. Caravan families are causing trouble. Big circle getting tense. The usual. Look, you want gossip, go to the bar downstairs and listen to a whole lot of nothing. Me? I gotta keep watch, then fill out the daily log.
That makes sense. Never mind.
Mind
See you
yourself
later.
on the plank going down.
Will do. I wish there was sometimes just a random thing that happens. You just bust your ass going down the plank, so it makes sense that she says that. Headquarters.
Morning.
Headquarters. Morning. Hello. Major Knight.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
Courier.
Just need something for the logbook. Keeping tabs on traffic.
I'm a
throughout the
courier.
outpost. Well, mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short.
I'll do my best.
Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
I'd like to talk to you about Primm.
Primm? Hayes units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCR...
Primm's seen better days. One of the convicts from the NCRCF is looking for a pardon so he can protect Primm.
One of the powder gangers? They've been nothing but trouble for us. Why would we want one of them anywhere in an official capacity?
That's fair. My speech is so low. You think I could buy a pardon for 200 caps? How much money do I have? Never mind, I'll be leaving. Bye. How much money do I got? Oh, I've got the caps for that. Yeah.
Back again, I see.
Major Knight.
Something you need?
I'm going to bribe you now. I'd like to talk to you about Primm. One of the convicts. Yeah. You think I could buy a pardon?
Having a sheriff who was a convict is better than no sheriff at all. And if he has the qualifications... All right, hand it over.
Anything I can do to help around here?
Oh, well, you could speak to Ranger Jackson. He might have something for you. He sort of runs things around here. Mostly ends up sending reports back west that aren't filled with the best news.
I need repairs?
All right, then. Just sign here, here, and here.
Do I need anything particularly repaired? Anything looking rough? My varmint rifle needs it. Yeah. Might as well. Top all me things off there. That's it. Thanks, mate. Goodbye.
Dismissed.
Don't dismiss me. I'm not in your army. Ranger Jackson. Ranger Jackson. Hello? Mr. Ranger Man. Mr. Ranger Man.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And
That's
if you're
also
passing
kind of what I'm
through,
doing.
You picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
Is there any way I can help?
Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. You look like you can handle yourself.
I'm a lucky
We need
dude.
to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it.
Sounds like a deal.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
Bye, Jackson. Can you find it in your heart? I can't find it in my heart, but I can find it in me pockets. Okay, these are all... Those are all DLCs. Not doing those yet. Oh, God. I'm not used to this game loading so fast. Hey! Excuse me, pardon me. Hey, hello. Nice work, Sari. I seen that. I seen you do it. Good lad. Let's see here. I'm going to attempt. How much? I've got some rounds for that. I've got a big iron. It's right here. Go shoot some bugs. Who are you? You're just wandering on your own out here. Mercenary.
Howdy.
Howdy. You gonna come help me shoot some bugs? I see one. Bang, I missed. I missed again. Shoot him up. Get bang blasted. Oh, this takes a while. EDE must have frenzied the biggin. Nice work, EDE. We're gonna beef medicine a little bit. Bring melee weapons up to 20. Guns some more. Always guns. Let's drop melee. And we're gonna up speech just a little. I don't feel like that's enough to really do anything with. So, okay, bang. There you go. We'll do this for now. Alright. Swapping back to the 9mm. Bugaboos! Get bugabooed. Oh, there's a lot going on up here above us. We're gonna go check Nipton before we head back, just to say we did. ants running around out there. I like having EDE, but their perk makes me nervous because I can just see all the things that are around me, even if those things can't see me. They look like they struggle a bit. Alright. Some birds here, I assume? Yeah. Well, there's enemies here now. Hello? Who wants the smoke? They wanted the smoke. Noodles. I think it wants to talk with me. You look like you're struggling there, mate. Thank you. $3.57, bottle caps. A cowboy repeater? Hell yeah. Bottle cap, 30 waiter. 30 waiter. 357s, bottle caps, cases, cowboy repeater, 30 water, Med-X. Why has he got... I don't want to know why he has a metal spoon, actually. Never mind. I'm going to assume and don't like what I've assumed. Let me in. Frags. Fuck yeah, frag grenades. Fuck yeah, frag mines. We're on our way to go meet the Legion. On our way to meet this creepy dog man. I hear... Hello? What's going on up here?
He's crazy. Please help me. Help! You there. Please help me. Did you see that? That guy was gonna kill me.
I don't know what I seen. What was that you took from his corpse?
This? He stole this from me at gunpoint. Lucky for me, he got distracted and I got a chance to draw on him. It's a necklace that I made out of these special caps. You ever see any caps with a blue star on them like these?
Hi, I've got a few myself.
Oh, then you know how rare they are. I'm just glad they're back where they belong. You can never be too careful these days. Well, it was nice to meet you. I'm gonna take a few moments to get myself together, then head out.
Okay.
Don't worry about me. I'm a little shaken up, but I'll be okay.
Okay. Bye, be safe. Did you leave anything on him?
Sucker!
Yeah, I knew. That wasn't very smart of you. Get her, EDE. She had 9 of them things. Oh, you know we've gotta. It's a rule. It's the law. Hello.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates.
Big preach,
it's
thanks.
It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here, especially any NCR troops you run across.
What lessons did you teach here?
Where to begin? That they are weak and we are strong? This much was known already. But the depths of their moral sickness, their dissolution, Nipton serves as the perfect object lesson.
What exactly happened here?
Nipton was a wicked place, debased and corrupt. It served all comers, so long as they paid. Profligate troops, powder gangers, men of the Legion, such as myself. The people here didn't care. It was a town of whores.
My kind of place?
The town agreed to lead those it had sheltered into a trap. Only when I sprang it did they realize they were caught inside it too.
You captured everyone?
Yes, and herded them to the center of town. I told them their sins, the foremost being disloyalty. I told them that when legionaries are disloyal, some are punished, the others made to watch. And I announced the lottery. Each clutched his ticket, hoping it would set him free. Each did nothing, even when loved ones were dragged away to be killed.
And you fucked up, mate. I do not admire the purity of the Legion's justice. You slaughtered innocent civilians.
Ha! Innocent? Hardly. Cowardly, though. They outnumbered us, yet not once did they try to resist. They stood and watched as their fellows were butchered, crucified, and burned. One by one, they stood and hoped their turn would not come. Each cared only for himself.
Goodbye.
Wale.
I don't know what that means. Okay. Let's go get him, ED. Get blasted. Hello? Oh! He almost got me. Oh, Wazer Whitehall. Well, I guess now we'll just go back to the Mojave outpost. Let Ghost know that she was wrong, not the Powder Gangers, but instead the Legion. I'm sure she'll be so happy to hear that. Oh, you know, the one that's highlighted. I'm smart. I'm clever. Oh, God. Hey, Ghost. Shit's fucked, mate.
You check out the Nipton Town Hall yet?
Nipton's attacked by the Legion.
Legion this far west? You're fucking kidding me.
Kinda wish
That's
I was.
not outside the border. They're moving in, and fast. Nipton wasn't the most friendly town, but... Alright, thanks for checking on that. Wish it set my mind at ease. Now I'm more on edge than ever.
Do you have friends there?
In Nipton? Hell no. Town was a shithole, asking to be burned. Just not by Legion. Nobody deserves that. Well, thanks for hoofing it there and back.
I really
even if
hoofed
it was
back.
bad news. Wish we could spare the troops to go hunting. But orders are to stay put. Fucking Mojave's going to hell. And all
guys are
I
doing
can
a
do
lot,
is
aren't
sit
you?
here and watch.
Like, I know it's not your fault, but still. Does that count for the other one too? No. Who do I gotta tell? I can tell this guy. That's right, I can tell Kilgore down here. Get him on the way out. Oh, Ranger Jackson.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the
It's a
moment.
nice mustache, my man. Mentioned a reward before?
No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Not allowed to contract mercenaries at the outpost. Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and they're not gonna come check. So here you go, just between us.
A service rifle. Some armor piercers and 2 caravan lunches. That's nice. Repair kits? 100 bottle caps? He loaded me up. I killed.
Heard you helped out Jackson. Thanks for that. Caravans are still waiting for clearance to move out, but at least there's movement.
So, just so you're aware, the Legions attacked Nipton and burned and
What?
killed everyone.
There's no way. We're miles from the Colorado. They aren't even waiting for the dam to fall. They're already inside the borders. We'll never stop them. Not at this rate. We're doomed. Thanks for bringing the word. Even if the news is bad, I'll let the men know.
Thanks, Sarge. Any work around here?
Nothing I know of. But if you've come from the north, means you can travel freer than most around here. Might check the barracks. Someone might need you to hoof it somewhere. Just be careful you go up on the roof. Got a sniper watching the road. If your gear's in need of repair...
Yeah, I've already talked to all these people. Bye. Level up again? Hell yeah. We're gonna brief speech some. And by some, I mean like 25, so I can maybe talk to somebody and get something I want out of it. Gunslinger. While using a pistol or a similar one-handed weapon, your accuracy in VATS is... Yeah, we're gonna take that. Do we take that? Or we're gonna take Swift Learner first. And then we'll take Gunslinger next round. And probably Rapid Reload at some point as well. Thanks, bye. What's on the agenda next here? Ah, go back to Myers. That's right. I'm not going to walk all the way there. Because we can teleport to Primm. Ping right along. Alright, he's back here. He's back around here. Mr. Myers.
Thanks for getting me that pardon. Me and the boys will take good care of Primm. Don't you worry. Watch yourself out there.
Is this the sheriff's house? That's Deputy's house. That's Beagle's. That's Beagle's residence. This one's the sheriff's house. What's the sheriff's office? Hello. It's not stealing, so I'm gonna just take everything I can. Filing cabinets? Yeah, don't mind if I do. Anything else in here? I don't particularly want the settler's outfit. Sheriff's duster. Sheriff's hat. Hell yeah. Anything under the bed? I see it. Cowboy repeater. Don't mind me. I might just take a quick snuggle nap with these corpses. Perfect. Everything's grand. Hey, Sheriff.
Hey. I can do right by this town. They were in need of some frontier justice. Watch yourself out there.
Okay, bye. Don't mind me. The fact that I was sleeping with your predecessor's corpse makes it sound weird. You know what I mean. Everything's fine. Oh, hell yeah. This beef's a lot of things. I'm a sheriff. I think, actually, I'll continue wearing my Desperado cowboy hat. Hells yeah. Back to the Vicky and Vance to sell some of this crap I've got. I guess everybody's already gone since we've got a sheriff now. Very nice, very cool. Ruby, wait! I have things.
Hey there. Welcome back. Good to see you again.
Hi, Ruby. Can I have some of that red scorpion casserole?
How many red scorpion glands you got?
I've got a bunch.
Is that right? Then hand them over, and I'll get to baking a whole batch of casseroles.
Thank you.
See you.
Didn't ask for payment or nothing, just took them right away. Should we do something with this guy?
Heard it was you brought the law back to Primm, youngster. Hats
Sure,
off
boys.
to you.
Thank you. What you got for sale?
Things are pretty good with Myers watching over us. I can give you a little bit of a discount.
Well, how kind of yous. Let's see. Which one of these is better repaired? It's not that one. Take these frag mines. I'll probably regret that later. Take that laser rifle. I'll keep the service rifle for now. I'm going to keep this too, just to see if I decide I want to keep it. Alright. That's good. Restores limb condition. That's a chem though. Take these noodles. Take this rad roach meat. That's nice. 30 health over 30 seconds. I'll keep the whiskey too. Mr. Nash, what have you got? A bladed gauntlet. Not in my repertoire. Fixing things. Future weapons today. Gecko steak. Hails of Chivalry. You got any ammo, mate? You got some 20 gauges. Give me your 5.56s, please. Thank you. Is that all you've got? Hey, give me all those too. Can't hurt to take them. 53s. Do I have anything that takes 22 long rounds? Long rifles? I don't think I do. Unless the 22 silence does. Yeah, it does take those. Okay, yeah, give me... I guess give me all of them. And your hollow points. Thank you, Mr. Nash.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I
Goodbye.
never want to play Caravan again, actually. Thanks, goodbye.
Hey!
Hey, Ruby! Alright, I think the only thing left for us to do currently is they went that way. We head towards Nipton. Not Nipton. Go past Nipton. I guess I can also do this rather than wander all the way back there. On our way to Novac. Should have stopped. The guards were down. Would have been smart of me. Luckily I didn't get sidelined by a train. Am I about to get ambushed? Feels like I'm about to get ambushed. Train. Everybody likes a good train, don't they? I see you. I think that man's got a grenade launcher. He doesn't have shit now. Get him, EDE. I didn't miss. I shot his gun out of his hand. That's honestly more impressive. Rude to me for no reason. Hey there. I think you're living in the Twilight Zone. I think you're mistaking liking it for used to it. Egg timer. What is that? There's just a leak. Wait. It's just a dog. gonna save. Still don't know what the button for quick save is. Should probably look that up. A scorpion cave. I don't know if I want to go into the scorpion cave. Oh, it doesn't actually go anywhere. It's just a nest. Okay. All right. It's not what I wanted. Turn your light back off. A scorpion. Get blasted, you. Is that another viper? It is another viper. Hi, Edie. Nice work, Edie. I think she was just gonna come punch us. I don't think she had any weapons. I should have went and discovered Novac first before wandering off to check all these, but I didn't. So now this is what we're doing. It even said empty. I've still got to check. I've just got to check, I guess. Is this another coyote cave? What did it say this was? Oh look, coyote cave. Nice shooting, Edie. Another bright follower. He's got a fucking plasma rifle. I'm gonna encounter something that I cannot kill out here. And be very disappointed in myself. But it's fine. It'll be fine. Everything's gonna be grand. Oh. Oh no. Maybe we won't go that way. Edie, no! Ah! Edie's the centaur coming. He sure is. There he is. Oi. You're a bloodlust. You have a lot of bloodlust for being such a little dude. You are disturbing, even for a centaur. Centaur blood. That's what I wanted, yeah. Who doesn't want some centaur blood? don't think I'd want to hike up this hill. My character has decided he also does not want to hike up this hill. Just a little further. Hey, we made it. Where did we make it? Couldn't tell you, but we made it. Hidden supply cave. I can't get in there. Fool. Keep jumping. Gotta Skyrim horse me way up the hill again. Oh, fine. We'll go back around. We'll do a wrap around. Oh, shit. Hi, guys. Those lads jump scared me. For gods. Alright, we're fine. Turpentine. Yeah, everybody needs some turpentine, right? Right away. They had themselves a little camp set up. A bobby pin, some dynamite, fragmite, long fuse dynamite. A gun case, you say? I don't want boxing tape. Anybody seen my robot? What's out here? Wolfhorn Ranch. Hello? Anybody home? It seems not. A varmint rifle? If that's not a melee weapon, I don't want it. Some Merc cruiser armor. Microfusion cell. Yes, I am robbing these people. Don't even worry about it. They're not here. It's mine now. That doesn't count as stealing, so everything's fine. Cows. Ramen time. Hello, you're a mercenary. You're a mercenary.
Hey there, need anything?
Maybe? What you got?
Sure, here's what I got.
Explosive 50 cows. Those are important. I'm gonna take those. Just give them all to me. Those 12 gauges, those were 12 gauges. Take all of these back. Give me all your 9 mils. Oh, I don't like this way. Ammo. Connie Tots mini nukes. Oh, God. You can take that. You take this grenade light rifle. You take these dynamites. You take that varmint rifle. You can take that cruiser armor. You can take that sheriff's hat. This anti-venom. This coyote meat. I think that's all I have that you can have. You can have these rat scorpion glands. And this lottery ticket. These cigarettes. This egg timer. This duct tape. This centaur blood that I don't know why I have in my pocket. Scrap metal. Turpentine. Wonder glue. How about a wrench? Never know when you'll need a wrench. Okay. That's all I went. I guess that's technically all you
Another
want.
satisfied customer.
Sure am. Goodbye.
Stay safe.
What? I'll try. It's unlikely. Oh, look, there's the Legion again. I just... What do you... Hi, lads.
Watch yourself, profligate.
I'll wait.
Why you just... There's Edie. Another bright follower. You guys didn't want none of that, right? Cool, cool. Oh, they jumped the caravan. I don't think they're winning. They don't look like they're winning to me. Lads, I'd give up. Just give it up. They didn't give it up. And I kept going.
Well, that's the end of that.
Well, since you guys aren't going to take any of their stuff, I'll take their stuff. Surely somebody's going to want this crap. I'm going to take his hat. It's a good idea to have disguises for cave fungus. Yes. For when inevitably you need to not be shot by somebody. Could you imagine just being a group of caravanners? Just mind your own business. Get jumped by the Legion while some guy with a robot just stands there, watches, and then comes by after you kill them all and strips them of everything they have. Dude's a feckin' psycho. It's me. I'm Dude. Ah, more Legion. Atomic cocktail. Don't mind if I do. More Psycho. Oh, NCR. They're fighting the NCR. I'll take those too.
Come on.
All right. How's my service rifle looking? Better than yours. What's this place? Ranger Station Charlie. Well, if those are the Rangers that are supposed to be here, I don't think they've made it. Hello? Anybody here? Oh, hello.
McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts, so if you're here on business, better make it quick.
Yeah, did you know that all of your mates were just murdered outside?
All quiet at the moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge here, but he's off
That's a
leading patrol.
lie.
See you around.
Oh, quiet at the moment. I mean to do that, I'm sorry. I can see the dinosaur. He's right there. I sees him. They're coming to town a little late, but all's well. Everything's fine. Hi, Doc.
What can I do for you?
I don't think I need anything, actually.
Later.
Between you and me, I don't think she studied at an accredited institution.
Yeah, wasteland doctors keep the world rolling, mate. It's fine. Victor.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it
I will
ain't my
not.
old friend from Good Springs.
You don't even have a butt. You're a robot. Your butt? What are you doing in Novac?
I don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
Quite a coincidence, us meeting like this.
Seeing how this is the only road around, I'd be a sight more surprised if we didn't run into each other from time to time.
It's nice to see a friendly face out here.
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
I could use a bed and some supplies, actually.
Well, Well, this ain't New Vegas, but I reckon you can find what you need here. Try the office out front.
You said that the men that jumped me were going this way, yeah?
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novac folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
I'm not going to be mean to Victor. Bye,
Be
Victor!
seeing you.
Dino Delight Hotel. There's not anybody in here. Okay. To the Dinosaur. Nobody in here either. I can go up and look at the mouth. Oh, hi Boone.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
You were looking right at me. I'm just looking around.
There's nothing up here.
There's a sniper.
I think you better leave.
I'm just making friendly conversation.
I don't have friends here.
Well, I'm not from here.
No. No, you're not, are you? Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
So now you want something from me?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
You only trust strangers?
I said it was a start. This town, nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
You're trying to track down your wife.
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
How do you know your wife's dead?
I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
What do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
I'll see what I can do to help you out.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No
Whatever
one in
you
town
say,
knows
bro.
that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
Bye, Boone.
Yeah.
Does anybody know what happened to the sniper's wife? Just scream it from the rooftops. Excuse me.
Hey there, been to the top of the dino yet?
I have. That's actually what I'm trying to talk to you about, but you don't have anything to say, it seems. I don't want to steal, I want to work. I don't want to recycle anything. I hit the wrong button. Exit. Not my goods. Get me out of here. Are people around here? Hello? No, those are... There's cows. This one's dead. What happened to you? I'm stuck. Get over the wall. What's out here? Hello? Ah, it's the... Wait, what? Oh, you. You're irradiating me? That's the, rocket site. I guess I need to wait till daytime to find out what's going on in Novac, so I'm just going to stand in the middle of the road like a creep for however long it takes for it to be daylight. Like 4 hours. That's fine. That's the wrong way. We'll give it 5. Just to be sure. Alright. 9 AM, everything's grand. Hey guys. You're a mercenary. You're a mercenary. You're not helpful. The McBride house.
Hey there.
Hi, Dusty.
You're from out of town, ain't you? Name's
sure
Dusty.
am. What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Well, to be honest with you, I don't really know them two as well as I might. I remember she had an edge about her, like she'd rather be someplace else. This kind of life ain't for everyone, that's for darn sure.
What other kind of life is there in the wasteland? Looking for a man in a checkered coat. You seen anyone that way?
Can't say I have, but we usually keep to ourselves down here. You might have more luck up by the motel. Maybe ask Jeannie Mae. Nothing happens in this town she don't know about. She'll be up in the lobby most days.
What do you do, Novac?
Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot.
How's business?
You must mean what's left of it. Somebody's been attacking our animals at night. We're down to less than half of what we had a few weeks back.
Tell me what you know about these attacks.
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
It's rude as hell. We'll see if I can catch whoever's responsible for you.
Grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it.
I don't plan to.
I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
Did you get a look at the attacker?
Beg your pardon, mister, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over.
That's
Not
fair.
to mention what would happen if half of what Novac says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
Okay, that's a start. West side of town.
So long.
Midnight.
Look who's here.
You don't know me.
What brings you here?
What can you tell me about the attacks on your ranch?
Well, it's the strangest thing. Last time it happened, I could swear I heard someone cry out for help. Sounded like a big fella. But when we finally got up the gumption to go look outside, all we found was our cattle. And I know what they sound like when they get upset. I can't imagine what went on. Dusty can probably tell you more about it.
I just thought I'd ask you as well. Can you tell me anything about Boone's wife?
Boone. That's that sniper fella. Works in the dinosaur, right?
That's him.
I only met them but once or twice. They seemed real happy together. I really ought to get to know them better. They're probably nice folk.
Okay. I just wanted to meet you.
Oh, well, I'm Alice. And you've already met my beau, Dusty. He's sweet, ain't he? I don't care what my mama said. I know how to pick 'em. We set up this ranch years back when Novac was just getting settled.
That's cool.
But now, with all the danger on I-15, folks are starting to come through here from all over. Novac might just be the next Nevada boomtown.
It may well. Okay, goodbye.
Nice of you to visit.
Thanks, Alice. See you later. I guess we'll go up to the hotel here. Knock knock. Eugenie May.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
Yeah, I'm kind of in a rush, actually. What's wrong with Boone?
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived.
Why do other people think she's still here? What can you tell me about her?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kind of like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to live with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
Now let me introduce myself.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers.
What's this? What is this place?
We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novac. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine.
I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got.
I sure do,
Those
don't they?
hoodlums he was with seemed to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth.
Ah. Convenient. Bye.
Watch out for strangers.
Ugh. That's Boone. I don't want to talk to Boone. Who's this?
Hey!
Daisy Whitman.
Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all.
Flying?
Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard
Where?
landing, but I walked away.
Over where? Did you fly for the NCR?
4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me.
What do you do in Novac?
I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together.
Okay, goodbye.
Watch your 6 out there.
Hey, that's me. I'm 6. Edie. Okay. Are you just hanging out on the ground?
Hey there.
Hi, hello. Ranger Andy's bungalow. Knock, knock. I'm coming in. Hi, Ranger Andy.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
Hi, Andy. What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Carla was a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck. I know we couldn't. That wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, she usually had. I don't think she meant it. She really was a sweet girl. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than Novac. Who could blame her for that?
What do you do here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
I mean, that's important work, I suppose. You're at the NCR, yeah?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better.
What happened?
I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
Would you like me to check on them for you?
No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
Did you do something to your leg?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
What happened?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
What'd you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet, and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet.
Oh.
They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
All right. Thanks, bye.
Hey, wait a sec. I know what I said, but if you find yourself by Ranger Station Charlie, let me know what you find. I'd be interested.
Yeah, for sure, mate. It's just down the road anyhow. We talk to Manny here, and I'll run down and do that for you. Oh, jeez. Hi.
What's going on, man?
I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat.
Sure I know him. What do you want with him?
He's got something of mine.
You talking about that chip? Man, I don't think he's giving it up. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
Of course. What do you need?
Novac, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
What needs to be done?
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
I'll see what I can do about it.
It'd mean a lot to me.
Goodbye.
Yeah, see ya.
Alright. Let's run down to Charlie. Let's not run down to Charlie. This will be faster, honestly. Ta-da! Here we are. We were just here. Everything was fine. Oh, comms tech. Oh. Everything is not fine. I don't want to explode. Is there a grenade under you too, mate? Yeah. There is! Spooky. Well. This is unfortunate. Oh, hells! Rude as fuck. I'm encumbered. Can I take things from here now? I can. They're dead, it doesn't matter. It was empty. I love that for me. What do I have? I've got a lot of stuff now. I need to sell some of this. NCR Ranger Patrol Armor. I'm not dressed up as a member of the NCR. How do we look? Bulky. Put me. Sheriff outfit back on. Where drop out? That should get me there. That's fine. Well, Ranger Andy, I've got bad news. Was this a quest? It wasn't a quest. It was the miscellaneous.
Drove the raiders off. No casualties. In the meantime, patrol's back. They're late. I hope they got a good excuse. What took...
Okay. I don't want to talk to Edie. Should I check the other places? Is there anything else to really check? They were all in there, yeah? Well, bad news, Ranger Andy. I came up here for naught. Oh, Ranger Andy, I have terrible, terrible news. Hey, you want to buy some crap from me? Like these? I want one of those back, actually. Yeah, that one. All of them. No, all of them. I have a lot of weapons. I need to find somewhere to start stowing things. Yeah, take that from me. Take that too. And the trooper helmet. I've got what I'm wearing and some basic stuff now. Keep me water. You can have that. That doesn't do anything. I'm just carrying a lot of crap, I guess. Thanks. That's all I needed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Likewise. Goodbye.
Stay safe.
Hey there.
Hello. Get out of my way. Hey, so bad news.
Any word on Station Charlie? What? What happened?
I don't know the details. I just saw a lot of dead rangers.
God damn it. I just spoke to them the other day. If this is some kind of sick joke, nah, that'd be too far. Even for those guys. Listen, this could be trouble for all of us. Whoever did this is still out there, and they might come this way. If you can find out who did this, we can be better prepared to deal with them if they come through here.
Okay, goodbye.
Look out for yourself.
I don't know how to tell who did it, but you know, it's fine. Alright, I think I'll leave this one here for now. I've been going for a while. About 3 hours. Yeah. I think this is a good spot for ending it for now. We'll play again later, another day, who knows. Randomly at some point. You know, it's all fine. Everything's grand. Well, thanks everybody. Hope you've had a good time like I did. Bye-bye.